John Cena is your 17th time World Heavyweight Champion. No introduction needed. Let's just get into the video.
Showtime shot this.
With the first match, yes, I sound very sour because the way John Cena won. I remember. Because of the way John Cena won this match. I am here with my, you already know, night 2 full show review. Give me a second. Morning. Anyways, with the first match of the night, we had the banger triple threat match between Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley. This match was fire. Great match to start off the night for us. This match was big. In my mind, I rated this a 4.5. This match was very fucking good. I loved it. Very, very good way for Io Sky to retain her belt at Wrestlemania. This has, I said in the pre-match note, I said this has the potential to be as good as the Stand and Deliver triple threat and the Punk and Roman and Seth match last night. This match had a beautiful start. They had the German superplex off the top rope. They had the kick into the KOD when Io Sky went for the moonsault. Ripley reversed with a big boot, 2 big boots, got up into the KOD, and then Io kicked out. And then I think it was Bianca went for a KOD again on Rhea, hit it. Io Sky moonsault 1, 2, 3. Io retained her title. Great fucking match. I love this match. This match was phenomenal. Good women's triple threat match, I'm not gonna lie. It's a good way to kick off the show. But moving on to our next match, we had Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City Street fight. This match was also good. We started off WrestleMania with bangers. Honestly, we started cooking. They started cooking. They said, "Oh, y'all heard night 2? Night 1 was horrible." Hold on. Let me get to my screen. Let me start typing up how this match gonna go. Boom, bada bang. This match was fire. Drew versus Priest in a street fight was good. This man, Damian Priest hit Drew McIntyre with a one-handed South of Heaven. That shit was beautiful. Drew ended up winning the match with a Claymore to the head, where the chair was on the turnbuckle, and then Damian's head was right by the chair. Claymore 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre picked up the win. I had too much food and I'm very gassy, so if you hear me burp a couple times in this video, I apologize. It's probably gonna be a quick ass video, but not really too quick. I was aiming for 15 minutes, but we'll see. Next match on the card, we had the fatal 4-way match between Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, and Penta. Like I said, this match was going to be a sleeper match, and damn sure it was a sleeper match. This match was fire as a motherfucker. Whew, I love this match. This match is so good. Braun Breaker is not a real human being. That man needs to be drug tested immediately, because this man was flying out the gym with it. This man came in, I think it was one of the first couple spots of the match. You see Braun Breaker flying at somebody. Like, the match just started. Can we relax? Like, can we chill out? Like, yo, this man, there was a double German spot. I don't remember that spot, I'm not gonna lie. I wrote this down, but I don't remember it. It was a double German suplex spot, which is pretty cool. Oh, I remember now. Braun Breaker lifted up Finn Balor and Penta at the same time and German suplex them. Is my phone vibrating? No. I'm tweaking. Becky Lynch is on the post show with her daughter and Lyra Valkyria. Cool. Anyways, babyface Dominic after that. Dominic Mysterio is your new Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. I predicted it right. I said Dominic Mysterio was going to win the Intercontinental Championship, and he got a babyface pop. That was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. He's usually used to getting booed. He said it on the post conference. He said he's used to getting booed, but tonight everybody loved Dominic. Dominic came out and everybody was cheering for that man. And Finn Balor, on the other hand, had to get pinned in order for Dominic Mysterio to walk away, your new WWE Intercontinental Champion of the World, Dominic Mysterio. Thank you, Dom. We appreciate you. And now you have brought gold back to the Judgment Day. Good match. Carlito died. Let's talk about Carlito. Carlito died. This man was standing on the other side of the table. I think he hit a fan too. But Braun Breaker was on the other side. Carlito was on the other side, standing on the Spanish announce table and the regular announce table. This man, Braun Breaker, flew at Carlito, speared him through the table. Boom. That was beautiful. And then Dominic, after that sequence, Dominic Mysterio became your new Intercontinental Champion. We love Dominic Mysterio. Now, what's next for Dominic Mysterio? I don't know. But I'm hoping to God that it's a banger. Finn Balor should turn... Well, if Dominic continues to get booed... If Dominic gets booed out the arena in the next couple of weeks, then I feel like Finn Balor should turn babyface. But then again, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of Dominic being a babyface now that he's been a heel for a couple of years now under his belt. So, yeah, Dominic Mysterio is your new Intercontinental Champion. Moving on to our next match, 3 minutes and 46 seconds. This next match, by the way, Randy Orton versus Joe Hendry. Randy Orton did not have an opponent for this match originally, but I was thinking Jeff Hardy, Nick Aldis, damn near Solo Sikoa, Rusev, one of those four to come out. Nope. Aleister Black. Nope. Joe Hendry pulled up and accepted the challenge. Now, Joe Hendry is a very good wrestler, but for the time that they had, for like five minutes, it was alright. One RKO to end the match and another one after the match from Randy Orton. Damn, y'all could have gave me somebody. Y'all could have gave me Aleister Black. Y'all could have gave me Nick Aldis. Fuck it. Like, give me Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis is a good opponent. He's a good wrestler. But Randy Orton picked up the win. It was a man match. It was alright. Anyways, moving on to our next match, we had Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. Logan Paul ended up picking up the victory without using brass knuckles or anything of that nature. His boy Jeff tried to give him the brass knuckles, put it on the ring, but Karrion Kross came and stopped him from doing that. And Karrion Kross caught a mean right hook from AJ for trying to interfere in the match, because I think AJ didn't know that Karrion Kross was helping him out. Came into the ring. He tried to go for a phenomenal forearm. Logan Paul reversed, hit him with a fat ass fist, and then hit him with a pulverizer. 1, 2, 3. Logan Paul picks up the win cleanly off of AJ Styles. This was a good match. I feel like Logan needs to wrestle more, and this match was very slow paced. I hope we see Logan Paul on regular television on a weekly basis after WrestleMania, because we need, like, he's too good to be held off television. Like, I get, like, you're a little bit of a part-timer, but come on, man. We need more Logan Paul. I love the guy, but we need more Logan Paul. But let's move on to our next match. We had the women's tag team match, Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch officially made her return to the ring after a full year of being out of action. This match was pretty good. I have no complaints for this match overall. I feel like they snubbed Bayley in a big way. I feel like Bayley should have won with Lyra, but I guess it was better for them to set up Becky with the win, because Becky has more history with Lyra than Bayley does. But then again, why would you snub Bayley out of a match when Bayley just won the championship last year? She had a great 2024, entering 2025, and then y'all just snubbed her and y'all said, nah, let's switch it out for Becky. Becky comes out, Hogan's the whole thing, and now Miss Lyra and Becky Lynch are your women's tag team champions. They face off with Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan next week on Tuesday for the on NXT. I'm sorry, but yeah, I thought they was gonna do a heel turn like they did with Seth Rollins the previous night, but that did not end up happening. So Lyra 2 belts. I think Becky Lynch is gonna turn heel on Lyra soon. I'm not gonna hold you. But overall, good match, no complaints. Moving on to our last match of the night. This match pissed me off. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, 17-time world champion versus the man that's been holding it down for a full year in WWE. Which is, why is my computer going so slow right now? Which is Cody Rhodes. John Cena is your 17-time world champion. 4 attitude adjustments, a couple of crossroads, Travis Scott interference, and boom bada bang, John Cena is your 17-time world champion. Before Travis Scott came out, this match was good. I thought we was gonna have a bit of more interference, but due to the fact that Stone Cold came out a couple minutes before the main event to announce how much people were in the stadium at that time, he was not coming out later on in the show. The Rock was in Hawaii. Jesus, Rock, show up and do your job, god damn it. But yeah, Rock was in Hawaii doing God knows what. And yeah, John Cena is officially your 17th-time world champion. Now, he has a couple of appearances to make, but I'm not sure what's about to go down with this man, John. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta wrap this up before my lights shut off. But John Cena is your 17th-time world champion. I don't know where they go from here, storyline-wise. I think John does this thing where he disappears for a couple months, then comes back into the fray, and faces up with the likes of, I don't know anybody off the top of my head that he would face as his first match back for the WWE Undisputed Champion. Probably a rematch with Cody would do, or he can go to Backlash and face off with Randy, because Randy is on the poster for St. Louis at Backlash. So who knows? But I think we almost hit the 15-minute mark. We're at 14. But additional thoughts for this pay-per-view, WrestleMania 41, wasn't as good as 39 or 40, but night 2 made up for night 1. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, night 1 made up for night 2 made up for night 1. Night 2 was far better than night 1. Well, night 2 was far better than night 1. And overall, they did their thing tonight. Besides the ending of the John Cena and Cody Rhodes match, which I found very fucking retarded. Like, they went with the cheapest way to go out with a W. Travis Scott interferes, he gets Crossroads, and then Cody Rhodes officially gets him out the way. And then refs come back in the ring. Before ref comes back into the ring, John Cena hits Cody Rhodes with the belt. 1, 2, 3, John Cena is your new 17-time world champion. That was such a lazy ending, but it's whatever, man. John Cena is a 17-time world champion. I'm invested in what he's going to do in the future. So let's see what happens. But that is all for today. I am your host, Showtime Shoots. I'm officially clocking out. Thank you all for your support during this WrestleMania season. I know I haven't posted a lot of shorts, but the shorts are coming. Don't worry, they're coming, and they're coming in hot. So, thank you all for stopping by. I will see you all in my next video, which is most likely going to be the Monday Night Raw recap. We're going to get Monday Night Raw recaps, SmackDown recaps, NXT recaps for the rest of this 2025 year, honestly, and PLE reviews and predictions and all that good jazz, and another season 3 of the docuseries. But other than that, that's all the content I got for y'all. I got some vlogs on the way too, so be on the lookout. This been your boy Showtime Shoots. Wrestlemania weekend is officially over, and now we're about to enter the summer of WWE. Alright y'all, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Later.
Showtime Shoots, signing off.